to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Don't touch. If you're in it, miss, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same timing? It is my name that is on that mix. So remove your bag so I can call you a kid.
Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Our channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you 10 folds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me.
Well. I don't make believe. I make believers, family. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you had a good day today. And if you didn't have a good day, ask yourself why. And remember this, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be. And in Trinidad Fat Way, guys, we back today again with another reaction from Tariq Nasheed. He is going to have a debate with a South African lady. Family, understand this. As long as you helping other folks, you won't see the contempt that's lying beneath the surface, if you understand that. But the minute you say, well, let's work together, or let's try to tackle this issue together. Oh, y'all lazy, y'all this, y'all that, y'all are conscious, y'all are bees, y'all jurors, y'all knickknacks. Those are all of the names that those other folks across the pond over there have for you. Not something that I said, because I can show you hundreds and thousands of video clips. Okay? So, but I just want you to hear this, and you can make your own decision. And it's not all of y'all brothers and sisters, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. All right, let's go.
Let's be clear. You know good and well, no foundational Black Americans are over there taking anybody's jobs. Most of them are going over there starting businesses on their own.
Why don't they start businesses in America? Why are they coming here? We don't want them here.
Oh, really?
Why can't they? No, why are they coming here? They should start businesses in America. Why are they?
Now, why don't you want them there? Because they're starting businesses and trying to do business with you.
Just like how Africans are also coming to America and starting businesses that side, but you don't want them there. We don't want you guys here. So you guys, you should just come here and get your people.
Ma'am, because y'all come over here with flies in your pocket and you're using our money in order to get things popping. They're not using any of your money when they go over there. They're bringing their own money over there, ma'am, to get things started, and they're trying to do business. It's a different thing. They're not taking anything from you. They're not taking your job, because y'all don't really work like that. Y'all don't really have jobs like that.
Okay, but they can work that side. They don't really have to come here. They don't. We don't want them here.
Yes, y'all do.
The same way you don't. No, we don't. We're
Yes,
fine. Just the way, and it's very rare that you'll find South Africans coming to America, actually, because we hardly relocate anyway. So we just want to stay in South Africa. We don't want you guys coming here. Please tell your people, talk to your people to talk to their people. We don't want Americans coming here. Okay?
Then why don't y'all say that?
Let me just chime in for 1 second. Do you hear her? Nothing that I put in her mouth, she said to herself. Family, make me out to be a lie, because Google is your best friend, right? There is a whole plethora of cases on the internet now, and you can go look for yourself. Check behind me, fact check me. That way it keep everybody honest. Whenever Black Americans, which are known as FBAs, Foundation of Black Americans, go to the continent, they have been ran out of the continent, or they have been killed. If I'm lying, somebody call me a liar. Go fact check me. These people don't want to do business with you. The only time it seems fine is when it's one-sided. And what do I mean? Whenever you helping them, giving to them, everything is all fine. Oh, brother. But the minute you say, okay, now it's time for y'all to actually start coming to the table and helping us and we can build together. Oh no, y'all lazy. I came to America with $3 in my pocket. I got this degree hanging up on the wall. That's what they'll come and tell you. And you just heard the lady say, we don't want them over here.
Ma'am, let's slow that little mouth down. Why don't y'all go to white mommy and white daddy and tell them that? That's over there in the condominium across the street from your damn township that's raggedy in your shanty town. Why don't you go across the street to the white community and tell them I don't want you here while y'all living in squalor?
The last time I checked, we're not the only ones who have shanty towns. You guys have projects as well, so don't make.
That's not. We don't have shanty. That's not a shanty town, ma'am. That's not a shanty town, and the majority of us don't live in the projects.
Tariq, you've been to South Africa. You know how South Africa looks. Okay?
I do.
So
I do.
If South Africa was as raggedy as you say it is,
ma'am, y'all live in shanty towns and townships. I didn't see one middle class or upper class black community over there. Not one. Zero.
Stop muting me, dude.
Okay.
If we had shanty towns, then why?
No, let's keep it. Yeah, you're right. I have been over there. I did not see one middle class or upper class black community. Not one. I saw all the black folks in the townships, shanty towns. So you're not going to play the comparative game. No, we don't live like that over here, ma'am.
Why are the Americans bloody tethers coming here if we are living in shanty towns? Have a flipping Facebook group encouraging each other to move to South Africa. We don't want you guys here, man. Like, for real. Like, leave us alone.
Well, how come you're not telling the Boers that?
Which Boers? We're also
all the white supremacists.
All of them. Everybody must go and leave us alone.
No, you ain't got the smoke. You ain't got the smoke for Zaddy, the white people who run everything over there, and they like 8% of the damn population. Why aren't you barking on them and telling them they need to bounce?
Listen at her. I don't want you over here, and that's fine. I'm not saying that because I have no desire to go anyway. But I know that this is not all of them. But I'm talking about these particular coons and sambos and sellouts. This here is a problem because over here in America, we point and single out our coons over here. We know about Candace Owens, which and she is a Caribbean. We know about Stephen A. Smith, which and his people come from the Caribbean. We know about Jason Whitlock. We know he a coon. We know about Jesse Lee Peterson. We know about Barack Obama. His father was a king. Therefore, if he don't have no connection to you, that's why he literally sat up in the White House and did nothing. And more black folks got slaughtered under Obama than any other time in recent history. And he sat on his hands and did nothing. Police was shooting you down at wholesale. Not a word. That's why he's in hiding and obscurity now, because he know the grassroots don't rock with him like that. Talking about, well, a black man, all skin folks ain't kin folks. If y'all don't understand that simple concept by now, that's why you will continue to lose. I rock with my brothers from the diaspora personally, but I don't rock with everybody, like how I don't rock with everybody here. But you have to get your coon class under control. That's what we trying to tell y'all. You need to get them under control simply because they're causing a rift over here. They're coming over here with this scam mentality and doing all kind of things. And as long as it's positive, oh, I'm from Ethiopia. Oh, I'm Nigerian. Oh, I'm from Senegal. That's when it's positive. A doctorate degree or some type of master degree. Oh, they stick out their chest. But whenever they go commit crime, oh, I'm black. See, no. We don't rock like that no more. Because some of us have noticed, who is all of these people committing these crimes and all of this gang violence? Whenever you start digging back into their background, you start seeing, oh, they from someplace else. Oh, they parents from somewhere else. They immigrants. Today is a new day. We checking paperwork. Like the Somalian lady, the brick lady. Oh, she's a black woman. No. Let's check her background. Oh, Somalia. You see how that work?
Montreal towards Foundation of Black Americans, and we're the ones who help you get out of apartheid. You're not muted, ma'am. You're not muted. Go ahead.
You're being muting me. What's wrong with you?
Abasola, go ahead, dear.
My smoke right now is for you guys. I don't want you guys coming here. Once we're done with you, then we'll deal with the white people.
No,
but right now, I don't want
you. The white people have been over there whooping that ass for the longest. You ain't got no smoke for them. But the black folks over there trying to build something with you, because that's what black folks go over there to do. They don't go over there exploiting you.
Build something
because
in America.
Is that jealousy?
Build it in America, Tariq. Build it in America.
They
for real.
If a black person is going over there with some paper, best believe they got paper over here, and they're just expanding globally. You best believe they got paper here.
Africans are coming that side, but
no, y'all coming over here and getting our resources. It's way different. Oh, it's a way different thing. You coming over getting our resources.
You find African.
Sawabona, come on, sis, Sawabona. I don't have you blocked, Sawabona.
It's Sawabona, yeah, but Tariq, at least now, you see, you're learning my language, but you don't want me to learn Tethnanese.
It's called Tutnese, yes, I don't want you to learn.
Whatever it is, I don't care. But listen, what I'm saying is, when Africans come that side, best believe they're very educated, more educated than you guys will ever be. They're very smart. That's why you guys are so mad at these people, because we are so much smarter than you guys.
Then why are y'all walking around shitting on the streets in South Africa and you're living in raggedy townships if you're so smart?
If we're living in raggedy townships, why are you guys coming here?
To get some of the resources there that you're not getting. That's why. Because we're not going over there living in the townships.
Tariq pointed out a very vital point that most people will just skip over and have a tendency to overlook. They don't never have no smoke for the Asian people that coming over there that's robbing them. They don't never have no smoke for the Europeans that's coming in there robbing them. They worry about a handful of black folks from America coming over there starting a business. Talking about they taking our jobs. You heard it with your own ears. They literally will take a person like her with her mindset. They'll come over here, go to college, and they'll groom this person and then put her in a position, a governor, a vice president, Kamala Harris, a DA, a prosecutor, a senator. These are the type of people what they get and put on the top of you, because these people don't have no connection to you. I know that you want to be connected and all that. I told y'all in the beginning, people that look like you don't have your mindset. That's why they always grappling and begging and they don't do well, simply because they don't have the mindset that you have. They kiss up their people. If you go over there right now, they statues, 50 foot, 100 foot tall statues of white Jesus and Mary and all these people. And once you try to educate them, oh, you don't know what you talking about, you nigga. Nah, you a kata. All this stuff. They have all type of pejorative terms for you, all type of derogatory names for you, and say that they smarter. Family, the crazy thing, what kills me and pains me, is they have the unmitigated gall to point all of that venom towards you, and you were the only person that helped them, literally. You think the Red Cross helping you by dropping off 2 or 3 bags of rice? Huh? And they coming over there trafficking your children and doing all type of unseemly things. We all know, taking all your resources, but you have so much smoke for us because a handful of people coming over there.
Definitely not coming there, living in townships as well. We're coming there to work.
Because we don't have townships over here. We don't have townships in Shantytown.
What do you have? Projects.
We don't. So we don't. The majority of us don't live in the projects.
Townships are way better than projects.
And the projects are condominiums compared to the townships over there, ma'am.
Have you been to Soweto? Soweto is not a project, honey. It is not.
Ma'am, ma'am, those are shanty towns over there. People are living in shipment barge containers over there, ma'am. Let's stop playing. Okay, if you're so smart, why are you living in a shipment container?
So if America is all good and wild, then why?
No, ma'am, don't listen to the logic here. You're talking about how much smarter you are. I've been there, ma'am, and I'm not saying this out of vitriol. People all over, there's whole communities of people living in shipping containers, ma'am. Are you that smart? You want to brag about smartness?
Okay, Tariq. Anyway, my closing statement is: listen. All right.
You realize how silly. You realize how silly.
No. I think we're running around in circles. But what I'm saying is, Tariq, at the end of the day, people that come in America, they're coming there to work, just like how you guys are coming here to work. But if you guys don't want that, then everybody should stay where they stay.
Well, they're going over there to build. They're going over there to build. They're going over there.
We don't want that. We're all good.
Well, no, they're not. The person, listen, the Foundation of Black Americans who's over there, they're not taking anything from you. You just hate the fact that a Black person comes over there and they're just doing better and you had nothing to do with it. That's what's bothering you. It's just the psychic jealousy. Mm-hmm. You're just upset because Foundation of Black Americans come over there and they're not using a dime of your money, none of your taxes. They can come over there and set up shop and get it popping. And that bothers
you. And what bothers you is that Africans come over there, they're not using any of your money.
Which is a lie. Which is a lie. The minute you get here, there's the DACA programs, which is my tax dollars, okay? The minute people cross a border, they're eating my tax. I mean, the minute they cross the border, they're eating off my money, all right? Way different. We don't do that. We don't go eat off the poor people over there or anybody. We bring our own. And we do business with other people who want to do business. We expand and compound on paper. We go and get some resources, some minerals, natural resources, and then we do business. We don't get any money from the people over there. Because usually when we go over there, we're getting some kind of natural resource. We got some kind of plug on a natural resource that we're trying to get. So it's nothing to do with the people. We're not harming or taking anything away from the people. In fact, we employ the people and help them. Y'all don't even do that over here. Y'all get our little tax dollars, eat off of it, start a business because your credit is now clean because you got a new Social Security card, and then hire your own folks, fellow tethers, and then look funny style at us. So y'all don't benefit us at all. You just take.
I have a lot of friends that have businesses that side, and they're also in corporate, so they're literally not taking anything from you. You guys are just being very xenophobic. But if you guys want to be like that, then if you guys want to be like that, then stay in your country. Stay in your own country. Don't come to our country and using our resources.
Slow your roll.
Xenophobic. Stop
slow
the thing that you're doing. And we're hypocrites as well.
You're the one hating on Foundation of Black Americans, ma'am. You don't have anything to hate on, so we're not hating on you.
And you're hating Africans. I'm going to defend my African brothers and sisters.
I have not said anything hateful towards an African person. You don't have anything to hate, ma'am. What am I hating on? You shitting in the street?
Mara, when we're hypocrite because you're busy, you're busy calling Africans tethers, but you guys are also tethers. At the end of the day, you're coming here. We don't want you here. Stay in your country. If you're so proud of America, then stay there, Tariq.
We are
hypocrites. And we're not building Africa. We don't want you building.
We're not going over there in large numbers for you to be upset. It's like one or two people over there. So I don't know why you're getting so bent out of shape. We're not going over there in large.
I might go there to visit, but I don't have to go live in no Africa. For what? That's the way I feel about it. Only to visit and to bring my butt right back. Yep. Simple as that. Because my family was the foundation of this country. Literally. It wasn't no United States. Notice, guys, that she trying to make the false equivalence. Black Americans don't get no funding for going to Africa for anything. If they go start a business, you best believe it's on their own volition, their own money, their own savings, their own checking account, they start. It's going to be money that they have saved up. Trust me. It's different. When Africans come here, they're all type of set-asides, they programs. You get a clean credit score. Everything is handed to you, basically. But you notice that she don't say anything about the mother groups. I'm just showing y'all a mindset. And this here is common. This is not just one case. And I'm going to start showing y'all these videos to let y'all see how these people think about you.
Large numbers. We're not. That's the last place on earth we're going. We're fine. You got one or two people who might go over there, and that has you all bent out of shape. We're not even going over there in large numbers to live. We don't want to go over there. We're fine. We have our own homeland. This is our homeland here. We're not trying to go over there, ma'am. 1 or 2 FBAs got you bent out of shape. There's like 6 million immigrants that then came over here within the past few months. That's a different thing. Yeah. Now we're saying, hey, wait a minute now. We're talking about 6 million people. You're mad at 1 or 2 FBAs going over there starting a business. That got you all bent out of shape.
Why are they coming here to begin with? I need to, if you're an FBA, you're supposed to be proud, foundational. You're foundational. Black.
Ask them, Abisola. Ask them. Ask them why they're there. But most of us are not going over there. So don't pretend that we're coming over there to get anything from you in large numbers. We're not. We don't care, ma'am. It's you have us on the brain. It's not the other way around.
I am definitely not going to be asking them. You're the cult leader here. Okay, therefore...
Ma'am, I have a cult of deodorant for your little musty underarms, ma'am. All right? You're just saying stuff. This is what I'm talking about. This is tether talk when y'all just start lying and saying stuff. Now you're being a stereotype, ma'am. That's not good. You don't want to be a stereotype, being a lying scammer, just saying stuff. You want to be that, ma'am? Ma'am.
Yeah, I'm done with you. But anyway, don't say ma'am when you're busy muting me. Ma'am, yeah, and you're busy muting. But anyway.
Ma'am, I'm going to be respectful. So, I'm going to be always be respectful.
How? When you're busy muting me?
Well, I'm muting you because I'm not going to let you tether babble, ma'am. I don't want that. I just want
by calling you a cult leader. You are. This is a cult. This is
no. There's no cult, man.
That's and you're benefiting. You obviously you're financially benefiting.
That's
from
your
imagination. But what I'm saying is, don't disrespect Africans.
Ma'am, don't disrespect yourself, ma'am. Don't disrespect yourself. Don't sit here and talk about how smart you are. I've been over there and I've seen you all shitting in the streets, ma'am. So that's not very smart. You can't build a toilet. You're sitting here telling me how smart you are. Okay? You don't want to do that, ma'am. That's not good. I've seen the E. coli streaming down the ponds of your townships, ma'am. I've seen the bushmeat barbecues. Don't play this game with me, ma'am. I've been there and I've seen it. No disrespect. I try my best to help my brothers and sisters out over there. But damn, if you're going to sit here and talk shit, that's not going to happen. All right?
Well, guys, you get the gist of the matter, but let me talk to y'all for about 5 minutes right here. Isn't it crazy? The same people that sold you off, helped capture you, sold you off, have to come to the same place, the same people they sold you to get up under you. God almighty, no. I'm finna go now. Oh, my God. I'm finna take off from the free throw line. We the baddest summer guns on the planet, if you really want to know the truth. If you really want to know how I feel, we the baddest on the planet. And could you imagine if somebody wasn't trying to hold us back? Could you imagine? We probably actually would have flying cars and flying saucers for real. Notice something, guys. These black smart genius kids, they always get swallowed up by corporations. And the kids will go in there and invent stuff. And instead of them getting credit, Google will get the credit. Microsoft will get the credit. IBM will get the credit. A technology company will get the credit. I'm not going to mix no words, nor will I make any bones about it. Whenever you think about black people, first thing that comes in your mind is the black Americans here. See, everybody try to put it like, we all bad, we ghetto. We all know that's a lie. You trying to view us through white supremacy eyes, and we not having it. See, we understand who for us and who's not now. We understand that. All skin folks ain't kin folks. We understand that. And we do understand that it's not white people. It's white people with white supremacy ideology. Those are the problem. Because they are some good white folks. Some good, cool white folks, you know? But then there are white folks that seem cool, but their mindset, their speech, their thoughts, and their ideology is that they are far superior than you. Family, we putting all these coons and bootlicks and Sambos and tethers and everybody on notice. We see it. The grassroots see it. We ain't talking about no BLM because that was a front group for the establishment. We don't rock with no BLM. The hashtag is cool, but the organization, no. Front group. Because family, remember what Dr. Neely Fuller said. The people that run the show take both sides of the argument. Understand that. So something could happen and people will be out there marching and chanting, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. But whenever they get into a courtroom or either a jury board or something, you can't find none of those people. So it's all theatrics. It's symbolic. But whenever the rubber meets the road, you can't find nobody. See, so you have to be smarter than that. Be smart, be intelligent. Learn to decipher and analyze things, not by what somebody else telling you, but look for yourself and notice the patterns, notice the trend. Okay? But we see these Africans and these other folk, we see y'all. And like how I said in the beginning, it's cool as long as you giving them money and helping them. But the minute you say, let's work together, you have to contribute. Oh, you so lazy. Oh, you a cotter. You don't know where you from. Y'all don't have no culture. Well, we don't know where we from and we got more than you got. So what does that say about you? You sold us off to slavery. And now you have to come over here amongst us to get things popping because you couldn't get it popping home. So what does that say about you? Family. And the crazy thing is the Western powers got their whole country in a tizzy, a tailspin. And their vitriol is pointed towards us. They look at you as a different tribe because if you don't know, over there in Africa, there are 1 million tribes and they always fighting amongst each other. When they come over here, you think they quit practicing tribalism whenever they get here? Now that should have brought it home for you. They look at you as a different group. I'm telling you what the problem is. And granted, I have no problem with the riders over there. The people that love us and we love them. We want to connect with those brothers and sisters. But these Sambos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys, and come on back to see me because you know what I do on this side. East side, South Carolina, baby. In the building. You understand? Until next time, guys, peace. And remember, there is more.